From the deep, dark reaches of Star Trek Online comes Nikodas, Tabbytha, and Grebog with another episode of Fleet Action Report.
Hello and welcome to Fleet Action Report, the show where we don't just play the game, but we teach you how to play the game.
I'm Tabbytha, that was Nikodas, and here is Grebog.
Computer, run program, Fleet Action Report, episode 268. Is that a bug in your pocket? I almost added something else to that.
Just happy to see me.
Yeah, that's I almost added it.
I thought I had it typed in there originally, but it got to be a really long, like it ended up taking 2 lines up on our note sheet, so I cut it back. But yeah, absolutely.
All right, there we go.
That's the only reason it's not there, is because it took up too much space.
Being here is support enough. We appreciate all of you that come and hang out while we do a live recording. We also appreciate our subscribers, which you can now see them there. You can subscribe here on Twitch, or you can go over to Coffee and buy us a cup of coffee at
I have coffee, but I need more.
You know, my name on there, just because of the font you're using, it almost looks like Nikodas.
Nikodas.
Yeah, you can buy us up a...
Glory to you!
Apparently, the coffee thing is going to be a little slow, but yeah, ko-fi.com/GREBOG. That is what it is. Yay.
Yay.
Nikodas, how's your week been? What have you been up to?
It's been primarily unfun stuff. A lot of school stuff. I passed my most recent test, doing pretty good in school. They fired my dean of nursing, and we're still trying to figure all that out. We just found that out today.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but last semester there ended up being a fight between 2 students at a clinical site, and long story short, this led down the road to today when they fired the dean of nursing and 3 teachers.
Whoa.
And we're not entirely sure why, and there's a petition going around that a bunch of students put together that they want the dean to be reinstated, and they're going to present this to the guy who is overall everybody. So I don't know, but that's where we're at right now. It's been a mess. Outside of that, I've been doing homework. I've been doing my reading assignments. I haven't really been on any games other than the daily for STO, which I've been doing religiously, because that's like the only thing that breaks the monotony of my life right now. So, Tabby, how's your week been?
Ooh, lots of school. Lots and lots of school. Other than that, lots of No Man's Sky. And also lots of Valheim, because Valheim just had a major content update that I'm really excited about. And of course, I've got to go back and make some adjustments it helps the servers run smoother. So my big mega base, which used to stutter and cough, now runs very smoothly, which means I can now add more to it till I make it stutter
make the server,
again.
yeah, stutter and cough again.
Yes. But other than that, I've been doing a little bit more WoW than I usually do. But that's I now have my third 80. And so I'm working on my 4th.
Nice.
And I am I am addled.
Addle-brained.
Addle-brained.
You're supposed to give the torch to Grebog.
Oh, Grebog, here, have a torch.
Ow, ow, not that end.
Okay.
Well, if you think about handing a torch to someone, depending upon how they...
Yeah. I got you.
Anyway.
I am picking up what you're
Anyway.
putting down, but I'm not grabbing the torch.
So if you put down the torch, you won't pick it up?
Correct.
I mean, maybe he wants to start a bonfire. Stick it. Anyway, off to... my week has been, let's see, I've been playing WoW. I haven't added any more 80s to my party?
Repertoire? Say repertoire, yeah.
My gang. But let's see. Working on the mage, working on my DK. That they're my primary focuses. And then let's see. Outside of that, I've been playing No Man's Sky. Found some interesting quirks to the game that you can use to your favor. And may have taken advantage of some of those for the fact that I partially, yes, they are very cheaty, but also the number of times I've lost materials in a refiner because I walked away and let them run while I went to do something else on another planet and came back and they were just empty. I don't know that I feel so bad about using semi-cheaty features of the game to increase ship parts or my income that I spend to buy some of the stuff I lost. But you know,
I don't feel particularly bad about using minor cheats like that, because I mean, they're still part of the game, and while there's a lot of bugs that have cost us resources, so I really don't mind using using a little bit.
See, I see it as like I lost. Not only did I lose those resources, I lost the time getting said resources, and by using some of these cheaty features, it saves me some time, which means I'm just recouping time on another aspect of the game. Anyway, I've been doing my daily stuff in STO. My alt account is almost done with the event campaign. I think tonight we'll push the event campaign to done for the alt account. My main account already completed the event campaign, so I just can't decide what to get. Other than Grevka got the Temporal Destroyer to get the Mannheim device. That was, you know, they threw a Lobi sale, so I got it. Outside of that, I don't know. Yesterday was an eventful day. I had people calling me. I had people messaging me. You know, my wife made me some Korean food. It was a good day yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah. But
Happy
Hey,
birthday.
Grebog. Yes, happy birthday. Play the song.
I don't have it. I guess I can. Give me a second. Okay, stop that before we get DMC takedown notice. I might have to cut that out of the.
I suppose.
May
I
have to
suppose
mute
that's
that at
true.
the end.
They don't like that, do they?
No,
Fair
no.
enough.
All right. So.
All right.
Moving on.
So, this week in STO for both console and PC, there is a new question and answer blog about the Heart of the Matter mini episode and related content. I have read through that. There's a lot of really good information in there, so I highly recommend you take a look at it. There's also a new story blog that follows director Hugh. The Starfleet Museum is at DS9 and ESD from now until the 22nd. If you talk to all the ships in the museum, it gives you an accolade. And then STO and IDW Publishing are teaming up and bringing the USS Omega from the new comic series by IDW called The Last Starship and this will probably be a Lockbox or promo ship. Have they confirmed that?
I
didn't see that it was confirmed, but
I saw a mention that
is
it's
the
going to be an
assumption.
Infinity ship. They didn't say Lockbox, they didn't say promo, so I kind of get the feeling we haven't had a promo ship in a while, and so this, well, I guess we did. We had the Breen one. So I'm not sure if it'll be which way.
I'm going to let Tabby take away the console announcements here, but just before that, I would like to point out I have not read this comic book series, but apparently it takes place in the far future, and Kirk is again in command of this ship. So
it's releasing later
all
this month. It hasn't been released yet, so.
I thought this was an ongoing series. I didn't realize it's a brand new thing.
It's a brand new series. It's going to be around the USS Omega and what that crew has to do after the burn.
But apparently Kirk is in command, which, again, weird.
Well, I mean, we know his bones are at Daystrom. So, I mean, somebody could have cloned him or something.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead, Tabby.
Okay, so console news. The Breen Yod-Thot Dreadnought carrier is now in the Infinity promotion boxes for console. R&D and DOF promo pack is available until September 29th. The Timeless Legacy bundle is now available and on sale until September 18th. And the Reflections of the Empire event is going on from now until September 18th, which will get you the Universal Console Agony Phaser Torpedo Assault Platform, which I have actually started on one of my ships. I've started using it alongside their Cardassian torpedo platform, and so I just got 2 platforms out firing off tons of torpedoes, and it's probably not ideal, but it's fun.
That's the key there, fun. All right, on PC,
Yes.
all kinds of stuff starting up. We have an R&D and junior officer event now until September 16th, which means we have sales for R&D that is 20% off all the R&D boxes, and the 4-pack is available. And then also DOF packs are going to be 25% off. These are all promo versions, so if you are wanting to try your gambling luck, now's the time to do it. Also, as part of this, there's a bonus Commendation XP now until the 16th. And this also means that both academies, the Starfleet and KDF Academy, have the particle scanning event going on. There is still a Zen 20% charge bonus now until the 17th. And as we briefly talked about, the event that we have going on in the PC is the Voth Invictus event, which is until the 23rd to get your completions done. You only have to get 14 completions, and then you will get your reward of another ship, the Voth Stronghold Miracle Worker Dreadnought Cruiser. Also, as a reward, you get 3 TFO reward boxes and 25,000 dilithium. To do this, you just have to do the TFO Storming the Spire or TFO The Breach. Those are both space. Or if you want to try have fun on the battleground, the Voth Battle Zone, you can just run in there and do 1 completion of one of the objectives. This could even be get the teleport activated and set up. You just have to complete one section of the map. Killing the dino does not count. The big Rex does not count.
No, it does not.
So just note that. They have started the Klingon Empire once you, which is a KDF recruits are now able to be created till the September 29th. And as such, Klingon item sale is going on until March 13th, which is 25% off all Klingon related items. So if you want Klingon recruits and you want to deck them out and a bunch of Klingon stuff, now's the time. That's
okay. That's the news.
That's the news. Primary target.
So our primary target for today is to continue our journey through the Delta Quadrant mission series. We're going to start today with the Dragon's Deceit. The short breakdown is Command has decided to take the fight to the enemy. Sort of. They think there is a major base in the Kartella system. However, every ship that they've sent to investigate has failed to return. So, naturally, they pick the player to go do this. There's a little bit of a question about how are we getting in, and honestly, this doesn't make the most sense in anything we've seen in STO. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go meet the Hazari. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I am launching.
Launching.
There are no accolades specific to this mission. We'll go over the rewards here in a little bit. There is an Iconian tech... Oh, sorry. We have arrived in the outskirts of the Kartella system. Our orders are to rendezvous with Admiral Tuvok, who will give us further instructions. Grebog, I'm sorry. Were you doing a voiceover?
You read it, so all that was left to say was continue.
I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. There are no accolades. We'll go over that in a moment. There is a Iconian tech in here for, is that Delta? Yeah, Delta recruits. And it is just after the first, I think it's the first zip line to the second support structure. Or maybe it's the second zip line. I'll have to look when we get in there.
Or it could be the first zip line to the third support structure.
Oh, we are no longer matching level.
We took too long. I'm level 47, so it's not like it's a huge difference.
Alien Admiral
Greetings. It is agreeable to work with you again. The Vodwar have greatly expanded their reach since Voyager first encountered them. Their military capabilities have developed at a rate that Starfleet Command finds troubling. An additional concern is that some leaders of the Vodwar supremacy have developed unusual physical characteristics. These individuals exhibit strength and resilience far beyond the norm for their species. The crew of the Sept has shared their data of your previous encounter with one of the enhanced Vodwar with the Alliance. We have used it to devise several modifications to our weapons that may counteract their ability to reflect a portion of energy directed at them. I have provided the specifications to your crew, and they have already made the modifications to your weapons. However, these modifications are untested. It is unclear how much effect they will have.
Do we know why these Vodwar are different?
Not yet, but we have found a location.
Everybody's different.
We seek. Officially, Kartella is a
Starfleet celebrates differences.
However, intercepted messages indicate that the lower levels of the facility are being used by supremacy leadership for an unknown purpose. Your mission will be to covertly enter the base and gather intelligence on the Vodwar. We have made arrangements with Yadren to provide you with equipment you will need to approach the system safely.
Ordnance received, Admiral. Now to rendezvous.
The Hazari will provide a modified holo-emitter that should allow you to approach the planet. Holo-technology is unfamiliar to the Vodwar.
If you don't want to blow this whole deal, help me with these Vodwar!
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shield.
Whoa now.
Thanks for the help, but don't expect a discount. I wouldn't have been in that.
I love these pulse phasers.
I picked up this
No, that's really why I'm doing the Miranda skin. It's to get an authentic pulse phaser experience.
The appearance of a Vodwar freighter. I don't know the specifics of this technology, but it works and I'm delivering it. That completes my contract.
If the holo-emitter works, why were the Vodwar attacking you?
It was my own fault. I should have activated it before I entered the system. but hooking it into our power supply was more complicated than Quinn said it would be. Alpha Quadrant tech has too many redundancies. Backups for your backups, and none of it matters because emergency power always fails in an emergency. Good luck. I'll wait here in case you make it back.
Thank you, Yidrin. We'll be back soon.
Voyager will remain here with Yidren. With your permission, I will beam over to your ship in order to coordinate the mission.
Permission granted, Admiral. Ready for warp?
Ready for warp. Give me warp in the factor of 5, 6, 7, 8.
We have arrived at Kartella Prime. Your engineers have installed the holo emitter, and it is ready to activate at your command. We will need to infiltrate both automated and manual detection measures before we can reach transporter range of the planet.
Activate the holo emitter.
Our first task is to bypass the automated security perimeter.
I think we're all on our own. Different systems.
We are.
Oh no.
Fly casual, everybody. A little math puzzle for y'all. If you don't understand how this is working, it is basically you're adding the previous two numbers together.
Excellent. Next, we will be challenged by orbital
least for
traffic
me.
control. Remember that the Vodwar.
That's what mine said. That's what mine is.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder may be malfunctioning. Please transmit your ship designation and flight plan.
Here's where I like to insult them and tell them that our diagnostics show it working, and it's their problem. Or let's see. Or I don't have time for this bureaucrat. Yeah, I normally blame them. Like, I don't have time for your bureaucratic nonsense. Continue to obstruct me, and I guarantee you'll spend the rest of your career mining rock. Yep, that's me.
You're cleared for docking, sir.
That's it.
Now we must avoid detection from the Vodwar ships. The holo emitter will be essential.
Sir, I'm detecting power fluctuations in the holo emitter. And then you have some options. I think I'm just going to increase power gain in the secondary actuator. See what happens.
Ooh, I've got an engineering option. Regulating the power flow in Ferengi holo emitters can be tricky. Let me take a look.
There you go. Good job for the engineer. I am ready to beam down.
That's one of the things that I do like about this game is like, depending on your class, sometimes it can adjust the outcomes a bit.
Or your skills. If you get your like diplomacy up, it'll give you unique options sometimes.
I have to go salvage a part because I screwed up with my fix the holo emitter.
Oh no!
Or your species, even like Romulans on certain missions are given unique options.
This should be sufficient to repair the holo emitter.
All right, I've repaired it. Now to get to the planet.
I don't know if this is going to beam us back together or if this is just a
The tunnels
down
of the planet
Oh.
are protected by a subspace scattering
We're about
field
to
that our
find out.
transporters cannot penetrate. I have found a safe location at the edge of this field, but once you beam down, you will need to make your way through the tunnels to the base itself.
I'm ready for transport. Tuvok had to talk to us first.
Yeah, he talks
You are
when you
just
get down here
outside
too.
of the Vodwar security perimeter. I have accessed their internal sensors, so I will provide you with tactical
So
assistance
apparently
throughout
only
your
the
mission.
first part of the mission
Be wary.
is
There is a Vodwar patrol
done
just
with the
ahead of the
group.
passage that crosses yours. Nearby, you should see a console. Use it
I
to
don't know,
override the
because
glass
like
doors
I
and
don't
trap the
see you
control.
here with me.
That's what, like the very weren't we together for the very first map? Like
The
the space
Hazari
map?
incident.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
Use the console to activate the blast doors. Got it.
Be sure that the patrol is in the correct position before you
Blast
activate the
doors,
console,
it's a
or
blast
this will
door.
fail. Logs at the facility indicate it is in poor repair and has suffered several mechanical mishaps. Use this to your advantage. Acts of sabotage that simulate equipment failures should not arouse suspicion.
Acknowledged. All right.
I am detecting a Vodwar patrol ahead. Maintain your position until they pass.
Cutscene to show the patrols. Then you run up to the console. Don't get stuck on the ground, and you seal the doors.
That should keep the patrol occupied.
Suckers.
Yeah, I'm sure the patrol just thinks everything's normal. It's fine.
Automatic doors. They went past the sensor
I am
said it's
detecting
cool.
another group of Vodwar ahead. Access the security camera from the console nearby.
Even though I can see around the corner and see them standing there in the pathway.
Wave to the camera.
If you overload that data tower, the Vodwar patrol will investigate. Program the door to seal them in.
Alert. Conduit malfunction on level 2, section Beta.
Security camera sees
Engineering
this,
teams
flags no
respond
alarms,
immediately.
laughs in Vodwar.
Excellent. Proceed cautiously.
As I sprint down the corridor.
There is a large drop ahead on your right. You will need a grapple gun to cross it.
All right, I have grappled across. I don't know where
will
you all
need to
are.
incapacitate all of the
I've
Vodwar
grappled.
ahead. Insert the anesthetine gas canister I provided you in the
I'm
environmental
setting off the
control
next
console
cutscene.
and alter the air
Okay,
composition.
I am grappling.
Setting off the gas.
Are either of you
Alert.
playing on a
Environmental
recruit today?
control malfunction on level 2,
I'm a temporal
section
recruit.
Delta 3. Engineering and medical teams, please respond.
Okay.
Didn't put the drones to sleep, but they don't seem to care.
There is a large drop ahead. You will have to rappel down.
All right, so none of us are deltas. So the Delta recruit Iconian tech is inside the cavern, just after you zipline down to the second support structure. We will not be able to see that, so anybody who is hanging out with us, just keep that in mind.
You need to traverse this cavern without the Vodwar seeing you and raising the alarm. To do so, you will need to use
Cutscene.
your grapple gun, as well as take advantage of anything in the environment.
There's some shrooms.
First,
Maybe if
you
we
will
get
need
them
to
high
reach
on
the support
shrooms.
platform. Shoot a grapple across and
Well,
then zip
we
line
laugh
down.
at a lot of the things here, but like we
Sneak
see
up behind that
firsthand
guard
how
and incapacitate
authoritarian regimes breed incompetence, complacency, and apathy. Where like a lot of the people who
No, I snuck. I
are
was trying to sneak up. What the heck? Didn't give me an
To advance further through the cave, you will need to disable the proximity sensors.
like a lot of
console
like your
should allow you
foot
to do so.
soldiers tend to be like, I just don't give up.
So it looks like Nikodas did it right on sneaking up and knocking the guard out. Tabby is debating it. I accidentally just went up and shot them in the back, and then apparently that scared them enough that when they walked over, they jumped off the
Whoops.
edge. I just like the one Tabby had, just jumped off.
That's funny. I actually ended up shooting him, and it didn't give me an option to
Now,
knock him out,
zip
so I
line
just
to that
shot him.
outcropping.
Yeah, that's what I did. I ended up shooting him.
And then it killed me when I tried to zip line down.
I think
gonna
you were
try not-
supposed to. Yeah. I just died when I got down here. I think you were
least.
supposed to use your tertiary attack Unfortunately, I did not have a weapon equipped that had that activated or able.
In order to exit this cavern without
Is that you come up and hit them with the butt of a gun?
Oh, I didn't think about that, but that's fair.
We will need to move the Vodwar guards below and ahead of you, away from the next support structure. The rocks near you are unstable.
There were a whole
Try to
bunch of
trigger a
guys on
collapse.
this platform.
The way is clear for you to grapple to the next
Oh,
support
shoot, weak
structure.
spot.
You're technically supposed to, like, wait for them all to leave as you know, you watch them. Oh, that's funny. So I have the macro virus on this guy, and it summoned itself during the last fight, and now it's chasing the Vodwar down.
All the glorious bugs, pun intended.
Make your way across the ledges to the outcropping near the next support structure.
I need to set up my hotkey to start and stop my demo record again.
Oh, look, I extended the bridge halfway.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Not by much, I don't think, but I'm right now about ready to
Grapple
go
to the next support structure.
grappling to the next support structure, where there's some heavy turrets and stuff. Oh no, I'm not to that point.
Grapple we will go, a grapple we will go.
Approach the
I
guard
heard a
and
Dario.
disable him.
No, don't walk off the edge, buddy. The camera was a little wonky and it had me pointing. Do I have it? Nope, that's not the weapon. I need a weapon with a, I can hit them with the butt of a gun.
Oops.
Oops. That didn't sound good.
Well,
Oh.
I right click. I was gonna use my tertiary attack, and I clicked on the guard so that I had him targeted, and so she shot him anyway. I am Terran.
Yeah, shooting people's easier. You're rubbing off on me, Tabby.
So I tried to hit them with the butt of a gun, and it didn't work. They got knocked down, but then they got back up.
They get knocked down.
There are more guards
They get up
on the
again.
platform. Use your
Alright,
tricorder
extending
to
the bridge.
reprogram the
Never gonna keep
anti-personnel
'em
turrets
down.
near them to attack the Vodwar targets.
Okay, reprogram turrets and drones. The turrets and
Oh,
the
I'm
drones.
like
And
way ahead of you guys. Alright, I'll
Yeah.
wait for you to get caught up.
where
bridge.
do I? Where do I do the turrets and drones?
You gotta go to the end of the walkway.
Gotta get it within Wi-Fi range.
Attention. Malfunctioning turrets
Oh.
on level 4, section Beta 2.
Bluetooth
Security
range.
and engineering teams report immediately to level
I'm still
4.
holding the grapple gun, and it's like cables are still out.
Yeah,
The
same.
walkway is offline. You will need to grapple across the gap.
Bugs aside, this
They
is
are
a
aware of
really
your
cool mission
actions.
because it
You cannot
kind of
delay.
takes you out of the normal.
Sensors are reading something large blocking your route through the cavern. Activate the crane with the nearby
Yeah,
controls.
a little bit.
Activating the crane. There's something
Not much
large.
There is another grapple ahead.
It's blocking the cavern. Oh, that's one of the Vodwar. I want to say shuttlecraft, but it's not technically a shuttlecraft. It's fighters, like probably would be. That was a Vodwar fighter. That was neat. I don't know that I paid
Oh, this-
attention to that before.
There should be
This
a
guy's
place
invisible.
drop down just ahead of your current position. Now slip quietly out of the cavern before the Vodwar see you.
Hey, don't mind me, everybody. Deal with that fire that's over there.
I am detecting some unusual signals coming from below this area. You must reach the bottom of the caverns. I recommend you overload a console to create a diversion, and then trap the Wadwar guarding the area in a force field.
Acknowledged, Tuvok. All right, time to find a console to overload. Is that where you're sitting there, Nikodas?
Yeah. I was
All
waiting
right,
on you guys.
Tabby is almost.
I'm at the tunnels. Unusual signals?
Yes.
Or I could shoot the guard to distract him.
And from all that information in the previous mission is how we are able to take out Wadwar much more easily, since we learned all that stuff.
Intruder alert! Commander Gallic, please respond.
Thanks to Gaius.
Baltar?
I don't know that I trust that guy.
An
Oh,
intruder?
I would not.
I'll handle this.
All right, time for a boss fight.
Well,
Ish.
semi-boss.
Mini boss?
Mini-boss. Yeah, there you go.
Here.
Wrecked.
Finally! Gallic? You will pay for killing Gallic! What?
Oh, we learned a little secret.
Just a little one. Ooh, secrets.
We're suddenly
Oh,
bad
you
aim.
You actually picked up the right gun.
was that
On my screen, I
thing?
picked up my gun.
Yeah, that looks nothing like.
You saved my life. I don't know why, but I am grateful. What was that?
It's supposed to
thing?
be the gun that
Crawled out of the
Eldix
commander.
dropped.
Was it?
So, like, your
Controlling him?
cutscene was correct. But on mine, I picked up my great big gun and started shooting with that. And
I think
still missed.
so. Yes. Have you seen anything like that before?
Never. It's some kind of parasite, isn't it? What do you know?
There are Starfleet records of creatures like this from the mid-2360s. that are
60s.
Neural parasites that appear to retain some of the host's memories while also increasing the body's strength and resilience. When one takes over, though, the person the host was is gone forever.
Do you believe other members of the Wadwar are infected by these beasts? Could all of our leaders be contaminated?
Yes, and these tunnels may hold information that will help us defeat them.
I know my duty. I cannot allow you to wander freely through our compound, but I can't ignore this either. A temporary truce, then. I will accompany you, and if what you say is true, I must know how many of my people have been taken.
Agreed. Follow me.
I think it went down that passage over there.
Yeah, these are the evil versions of...
It went down one of the cracks in the rock. We'll have to deactivate that force
Dax.
field.
I
to
can't think of
pursue
what
it.
it's called right now.
Trill.
Trill. Yeah, these are the evil Trill.
Back to repelling. Do. Oh, what a long shaft this is.
Wow, Grebog.
What? Did you take that wrong or something? It's
I thought
quite
we
a
were trying to
lengthy
keep
shaft
this,
here.
I thought we were trying to keep this PG.
Like, we're literally going down this. Look, I'm not.
It appears the creature has already left the area.
Tabby!
I would recommend you scan the area with your tricorder.
I
Perhaps it
warned
left a
y'all.
hormonal trace you can follow.
Continue. There are some things that if you want more encounters and whatnot, you can find in this area, or you can take the easy path. They want you to, they leave you a trail that they want you to follow.
I didn't know these caves were so extensive.
They should have added
Only the
accolades
highest
for
leadership is
fully
allowed
exploring,
down
but according to my research, there isn't any.
Because I think if you go the other direction around because this is it's just a loop, or a circle in the one part, there's some things that you'll have to fight.
Well, spiders. I found spiders. And thanks
How did
to
the Vodwar
V'ger, the
come into
spiders are
contact
dead.
with the parasites in the first place? It has been many years since Starfleet encountered them.
Oh, that's a dead end.
I wonder how many of our leaders have been infected.
Spiders.
Surely Gala can't be the only one.
Hooters.
The spiders didn't try to just eat me. That's good.
Based on Starfleet's previous encounters with the parasites, you should be extremely cautious.
Alright, I'm at the end of the
creatures
tunnel.
show remarkable cunning.
Give me an enemy I can confront face to face. This deception sickens me.
Oh, I gotta talk to
They are
Eldix,
insidious. These creatures nearly ended the
who's
Federation.
lagging behind.
Am I?
Although we have had our differences with the Vodwar, the Federation do not wish to see any species enslaved.
This area has
Come on,
always
dude. Do
been
we
off
even
limits.
want to save your
I expected
people?
some kind of hive.
It's like you're not even trying.
This is just a storage room. I see
And
some
that
of
would
our stasis
totally
modules,
be a
which means
Terran's
there are
response
soldiers who
to
have not been rewoken. But the rest of this? Just supplies. There's nothing here that will prove what you claim. Perhaps this infection was limited to just one man.
I wouldn't be
Scan
so
the
sure.
Canisters.
Let's look at in these canisters.
What was that thing?
Wait, did you hear something?
Like there's just all kinds of canisters with the little parasites, and like what do they think is going on
I
here?
see you've met my little friends.
Well, they're
They want
not
to get to
only their
know
leaders
you
are
better.
down, are
What
allowed
are
down
you?
in this area.
How far has this infestation spread?
You have such a small mind. The joining will help. You will see everything we can be once we are brothers under the skin.
Now I'm curious. Am I a joined trill or just a? I am a joined trill. Yeah, we believe in not this
Consent.
method. Yeah, consent is key here. Here, ow. This guy hurts a little bit if he gets right up to you. Buddy, go through the V'ger beams. It's more fun.
Go through the feature. Don't put your gun.
You have bested me? Mere
What is it with people
mortals.
dropping their guns in this mission?
We will rise again, and you will know our true might.
This ends now. I cannot allow you to spread this infestation. Ah!
Oh, look, I dropped my gun. That's not very Terran of me. I'm gonna get executed for this, I know it.
Like your first officer finds out. Kill them first.
That's a great idea.
So I already have a parasite in me. So
I don't entirely remember, but I think there is a novel series that talks about these parasites and the Trill. Like they're technically a related species or something like that, if memory serves.
That's one squashed bug.
Is that a bug in your pocket? I had to say
The Vodwar are alerted to your presence. You must leave the facility. But the subspace scattering field is still in effect. Find the controls and disable them.
One giant stop for Terrans, one crushed bug for Terran kind.
I'll disable the scattering
Find
field.
the controls to the subspace scattering field and disable them.
Farewell, Eldix.
Aw, you made a friend. I didn't think Terrans knew how to do that.
Well, he said that we're
the
not
Vodwar
allies
people
or
today,
friends.
do not believe this makes us friends, or even allies.
Will you come with us?
No, I must remain with my people. Perhaps I will
See, I wish it would have
more
given
of
us
what's
an
really
option there.
happening here.
Offer to take him with you, shoot him.
Farewell, Eldix.
Your
Do-do-do.
activities on the surface have alerted the Vodwar
I want the
to your
gun he
presence.
has.
They are beginning to
I know,
inspect
right?
the
I think you
Starship's
can get it.
Cool.
I would recommend returning to the ship immediately.
What?
I don't think that one is in game.
Well, it's in game because he's using it.
Well, I mean, I don't think a player can get it. The rifle, the Vodwar rifle that you can get looks different from that one. Because I have it on one of my other characters. Still a cool looking rifle. It's just different.
And now on the load screen of Infinity.
I want that armor that Voth character has too. That's like a different Voth armor.
There's a chance we might see it eventually in game.
The information you discovered
True.
in the base is troubling. While Starfleet knew the neural parasites found on Earth sent a signal to deep space before they were destroyed, we never knew the
Man, these
destination of that
missions
signal.
are taking a while.
It very well may have been the Delta Quadrant. However, contemplating the ramifications of parasites among the Vodwar ranks must wait. The fleet protecting this planet has been alerted to our presence. It is only a matter of time before this vessel is discovered.
Set a course to the edge of the system.
Don't mind me.
Sir, we're being hailed by the Vodwar.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder codes are invalid. Security vessels are on their way. Please hold position and prepare to be boarded.
One
There
moment.
is only a 0.008% chance
One
that
moment.
this ship will survive
Please
a
hold.
direct confrontation. One last act of sabotage may be what is required. I propose we swap transponder codes with another vessel. Given the aggressiveness of the Vodwar, there is a 68.4% chance they will turn on one another. We can escape in the confusion.
Setting course for the Vodwar ships. Here you go. Hi, assault vessel. You're gonna not like me here in a second. Warp to the edge of the system.
Wait, swap ship, move it out of range, shoot.
Well, you're alive. I guess that means the holo emitter did its job.
Actually, the holometer malfunctioned and we were almost discovered.
But it did work. Contract complete.
Till next time, Yidrin.
Excellent work. Now that we know at least some of the Vodwar have been taken over by the neural parasites, we can form an appropriate plan of action. The one Vodwar who helped you, Commander Eldex, may be of assistance. It was clear that he was not aware of the corruption. With your permission, I will return to Voyager. There is much still to do before we will see the end of the Vodwar threat.
Permission granted, Admiral. And we have to take him back to Void, which is behind us.
Down and to the right.
Oh, over here. There it is. Gotta find the ship.
War in long death, Tuvok.
Nice, Tabby.
Thank you again. Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life, Admiral Tuvok. Captain, I think it's time to get out of here. Art system. Give me warp and the factor. Oh, wait.
Hey, Janeway. Okay.
Neural parasites. That explains a lot.
Now, I don't have to take on... Well, it's 11 o'clock, though. I don't know how long we want to...
It is 11. This was a long mission.
I'd like you to look.
And I do have work in the morning, so I don't really want to run another hour-long mission. That being said, well, a lot of these are long. I don't think Alliances is terrible, though. And then Better with Friends is a patrol. So, next week we should definitely be able to get 2 done, if not 3. So, rewards real quick on this one. The unique reward that you get the first time you run it is the Stealth Operational Armor that you can see right here in purple. I look brilliant in purple.
Our forces are stretched thin here.
If you run it again on Mission Replay, you get an optional piece of gear. You get a random space equipment or weapon, or a random ground equipment or weapon, or the current lockbox. All of those are blues, not purples, except for the lockbox, which is white.
The next one has a really good reward for certain people that, yeah.
Oh, Alliances? Alliances will be fun.
Oh, yes.
It's one of the huge ways of getting an intel officer rebuilt. And I believe they also have a decent trait set up.
They do.
Yeah, because they have the pirate trait.
Oh.
So the hierarchy buff is actually a really, really good one.
Actually, there's only, as a non-KDF player, there is only 2 ways to get a bridge officer with pirate. This is one of them.
So, yeah. I guess this is where we're going to end it tonight then? Or do we want to run daily and then end it?
I could do the daily real quick.
I don't need to, but I'll run it with y'all.
Are we doing Breach?
Do you want Breach or do you want the Battle Zone?
Battle Zone's fine and all. It's good for... as people can see, my newest KDF recruit is Gredoof. Let's do one of the TFOs.
Really? You had the perfect opportunity to go Grenobi. You'd even get the title General as a KDF.
There probably will be. He's one of will be 6 new recruits.
Okay.
Here, I'll grab Claz. Claz will be fine.
General Grenobi.
You have to do the laugh.
What are we doing? What's the decision here? We doing ground or we doing space?
There's only 2 TFOs that we have options of. I was more favoring a TFO over doing the ground battle zone. Because ground battle zone, well, it's super quick. Though we could easily do that solo.
I gotcha. Okay. Let me re-invite you guys. There's Grebog and Tabbytha. I'll queue us up.
Wayun.
Wayun.
I say Wayun.
War is over and we can't go home.
The Voth Fortress ship is vulnerable.
The Voth ship is vulnerable.
I gotta pull those lyrics up now, Tabby. Thank you.
You're welcome. Serve my gods, for the link is home. What is done and I can go home.
Where did you post those? I lost it.
General.
Okay, there we go.
Come legate damar tali mi jam adar. What is done and I can go home.
I was reading it and I missed the start of the TFO. How long did it take you to put that together, really?
Well, I had a bunch of notes already done. From our last conversation.
Okay.
So pretty much I just had to kind of go through, adjust, tweak, say no, yes, yes, no.
I would say you did really good. Oh, no spoilers, but did you guys watch the season finale?
Yes.
I have almost an entire season to watch.
Okay. I got a little teary-eyed. My wife was behind me, bawling her eyes out. But that's all I'm gonna say. Well, and it was really good. I'll say that too.
Can't believe they killed off James T. Kirk.
Yeah, you only thought he had plot armor.
Oh, someone went the wrong way.
That was me.
You know, there is talk about them doing a spin-off series with him taking command of the Enterprise from Pike.
Yeah, they want to do kind of like a early years, because in TOS, they join Kirk in the mission already in progress, so to speak. So like Kirk's already been in command for a while. So the showrunner's idea is to, instead of retreading the episodes that have already been done, just do the early year missions of Kirk's Enterprise.
Well, also,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say also, just because they're episodes on TV episodes, does not mean that that is the only things that ever happened to the Enterprise. That is just what they put into show.
Yeah, the thing is they are trying really hard to get as close to matching the original canon as possible. They're trying to maintain that. Now they did break it somewhat with the year of
they broke it a lot
and whatnot. But like they're trying to maintain what happens to Pike and whatnot. So
okay,
but honestly, I mean, I am a Star Trek fan, and I understand that the canon is important, but at the same time, I kind of like these characters.
I always have trouble on that turn.
Somebody almost got crushed. Oh, that was one of the copies of the Enterprise. Never mind. Are we ready to move on? Did we get him?
Green thing, circle shows that we are still got stuff to do here.
Well, 2 of them appear to be done, so... Get out of there! Thank goodness for my maneuvers.
Okay, now we can move on.
Can we, though?
Are you sure?
Turn. You're supposed to be a fast-turning ship.
Zoom.
Yay. There's Cocoon. Hey, we all made it. Yay for us.
We did.
Go team.
Kaboom, and we don't even get to see the big explosion. They should have put a cutscene in here with the giant explosion. That would have been awesome. All right, guys, so turn in Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern to join us for Fun Night, where we're just going to be, I don't know, probably blowing stuff up on the KDF side unless we get a request. And then Thursday, we will be working on the Delta Quadrant mission still, hopefully finishing them off or at least getting really close. Takedown is a really long mission, so...
Yeah. Again, thank you all for your support. Catch us Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern for Fun Night. If you want to come hang out with us, come run some TFOs, or if you need some help, feel free to come ask us questions. Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern.
And as always, I will see you out there.
Have fun, be safe, and don't set yourselves on fire.
Stick around. We will probably be raiding somebody. Live long and prosper. Computer, end program.